Folks, please join us. Hello, thank you. For those of you not familiar with me, my name is Gabe Patterson. I'm Assistant Shift Manager for Table Games at the Santa Fe Station. And I want to welcome you guys to Uptown Saturday Night. Yes. Uptown Saturday Night is where station casinos and the music business connect. Now, what if I told you guys station casinos was getting into the music business? You probably wouldn't believe me, right? Well, the truth is, we are getting into the music business. Amanda, if you would be so kind to hit the next slide. If you remember, 3 weeks ago, our Human Resources Director, Wesley, sent out a blast of stations in the news. Within that blast was a statement from John Gray, the Palms General Manager. In describing the new venue chaos, he released a statement, and I quote, "We will have the most diverse range of talent anywhere in the world." Wow. That's quite the statement. He didn't say we would have the most diverse talent in Las Vegas. He didn't even say we would have the most diverse range of talent in the United States of America. He very pointedly said we will have the most diverse range of talent in the world. Now, when station casinos acquired the Palms, people thought it was about the gaming industry. And it was. It's about the table games and the slot machines and the racing sports and all of that, no doubt. But what was the end game? And what was the end goal? The end goal was music, i.e. music entertainment, amenities, venues, the venue being the most prized amenity. I wonder if you guys have seen the latest ads and commercials about the homes they're selling in Summerlin, right? They say, buy a home in Summerlin and become amenity rich, right? Well, what is amenity rich, and what does it mean? It means you have more amenities and venues than your competitors, right? More amenities and venues for our guests, for our players, to accommodate their needs. About a month ago, I'm walking through the pit, and I got stopped by Mr. Bob Davalina. He says, "Gabe, I really need to speak with my host, Brent." He almost sounds panicked. "I need to speak with Brent." Like, "Hey, Bob, is everything okay?" Yeah, everything's okay. I just need to talk to Brent." Okay. So I run over, phone up to the third floor, get a hold of Brent. She's on her way down. I go back to Bob. I let him know, "Hey, Bob, she's on her way. Everything's good, right?" He's like, "Yeah, everything's good. You know, Billy Idol's coming to town. He's playing the Pearl. And I need to see Billy Idol." Here we go. Automatically, I recognize an audiophile, right? A musicologist, a connoisseur of the rhythm. How do I know that he's a fellow audiophile, a musicologist? Because he didn't say, "Hey, Gabe, you know, Billy Idol's coming. He's playing the Pearl. It would be really cool if I went." No. I need to see Billy Idol. And I know where he's going to be. He's playing the Pearl. So Brent comes down, takes down the information, hooks him up, Bob and his wife, 2 complimentary tickets on the house, all accommodations included. He goes to the show, has a fantastic time, a memorable time, right? Now, when I began the presentation, I let you guys know what was new with station casinos, what was new at the Palms. Didn't seem to relate in any way, shape, or form to Santa Fe Station. But remember, amenity rich, right? And because of station casinos being amenity rich, Brent was able to exceed his expectations. So Amanda, if you would, hit the next slide, please. Each one of these tiers is important. right? Very important. None more important than the purple card, right? We all know that, chairman. But each individual in each tier has their own musical preference. So I'm going to tell you another story. Sasha Thumper. She's a slot player, right? Loves hip-hop and R&B. Her host, Terrence, knows she loves hip-hop and R&B because it's listed in her account under her musical preferences, right? So Sasha also listens to Power 88 on the radio. She hears about a function going down, a jamboree of epic proportions is going down inside Santa Fe Station in the Chrome showroom. Hurry now, tickets going fast, $30 a pop. She can't wait to get off of work. When she does, she drives down to Santa Fe Station, right? When she gets to the reward center, the employee informs her, Miss Thumper, your host, Terrence, he left these 2 tickets for you, complimentary on the house. Thank you for playing at Santa Fe Station. Makes her day, makes her month, right? She can't stop talking about it, right? But because of her musical preference, Terrence was able to exceed her expectations. Amanda, if you would hit the next slide, please. Now, I just spoke about the Chrome. And Brandon didn't know he was going to be, unbeknownst to Brandon, he didn't know he was going to be in this presentation. Chrome showroom. And we go back to the statement. John Gray said, we will have the most diverse range of talent anywhere in the world. If you'll recall, 3 weeks ago, our director of marketing, Christy, let us know that we would be transitioning away from free entertainment in the Chrome showroom. Well, isn't it incredible how when somebody in leadership, right, John Gray from the Palms releases a monumental statement, an emphatic statement, what happens? Automatically, instantaneously, he lifts everybody else up. Everybody else gets lifted a notch, right? From all the way on the other side of town of Palms, Santa Fe gets lifted up. Now in the Chrome showroom, we're booking acts like Bobby Caldwell, Genuine, and we have Kenny Lattimore in March. So what are the residuals of having these artists, right? The residuals is the gaming impact, right? You see how it's a circle? It starts here at gaming. It goes around to the amenities, the venues. Remember, amenity rich comes on back to gaming. When the Bobby Caldwell show released, it didn't transition to table games very well, but it transitioned to slots very well. Alternatively, when Genuine was released, I don't think one person touched the slot machine, but it seemed like the entire crowd descended on table games. Even Genuine came out and played dice. So, effectively, when somebody in leadership makes a statement, we will have the most diverse range of talent anywhere in the world. What is he saying? He's basically putting people on notice. MGM, Caesars Entertainment. If somebody sells a $100 concert ticket in Las Vegas, I want a piece. And let's take it further. If somebody sells a $30 ticket or a $40 concert ticket in the north side of town, Santa Fe wants a piece, right? So I'm going to leave you with this. Everybody in here has their own musical preferences, their favorite artists, their favorite musical genre. When I'm out on the floor, just me personally, I hate to ask people their business, our guests. I hate to ask them their business. But if I can somehow extract their musical preference, then I can connect with them on an emotional level, right? Then it goes beyond just cutting the breeze. So I encourage all of us to do so, because when we do, we're in like Flynn. Together with the power of music and Station Casinos, we will win. Upon 33 and the third revolutions we spin, and this concludes my presentation, so ops can begin. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Okay, we good? Thank you.